Alright, so this is probably gonna be my most unfiltered video ever. No editing, none of that. I just wanted to talk about how shitty the Knicks are. Like, coming into the season, they traded 5 picks for Mikal Bridges, right? And when that happened, you thought, okay, maybe that's a lot, but you saw the Knicks were trying to do something with their current core. And I feel like these days, you don't see enough NBA teams going all in. I feel like a good example of that is the 2018 Rockets, right? Because imagine being a team trying to contend during like 2017 to 2019 and seeing the Warriors during those years. Obviously, you're like, okay, let's do this after the Warriors dynasty falls off or after KD leaves. But no, the Rockets assembled a team, they won 60 games in the Wild West, and they took the Warriors to 7. And quite honestly, I think they beat the Warriors and won the finals that year if Chris Paul didn't get injured. So to see the Knicks actually do something felt good, right? Maybe at the time you thought it was a little too much for Mikal Bridges, especially coming off a shaky season, but it was cool. It was nice to see a team go all in. And then they trade for Cat, and I didn't like the trade. And I know what y'all are thinking. What, the Knicks needed a center, Jazz? You wanted them to start Jericho Sims? I just thought, okay, once they got Cat, they basically became a rip-off version of the Celtics, especially when it comes to shooting in their lineups. Now I know what y'all are saying, Jazz, how are they a rip-off Celtics? They just made their team better. Well, first of all, Cat could shoot, Porzingis could shoot. The Knicks and Celtics have similar size. And if you look at the matchups, a lot of similar games, a lot of similar stuff going on, right? And, okay, in my opinion, let's just say you're Miles, right? And they're trying to sing like Michael Jackson. You're not gonna get that voice. You're not gonna sound like Michael Jackson. And I felt like that's what the Knicks are trying to do to the Celtics, right? The Knicks are trying to contend with the Celtics with a Walmart version of that roster. It don't make no sense. Imagine like this is literally Miles getting on a mic, singing like Michael Jackson, and expecting to get Michael Jackson's album sales. Like, that shit's not happening. He's gonna get 200 album sales. Michael Jackson like 300,000. Like, I honestly think the Knicks are better off a DiVincenzo and another center. Because, look, the Knicks are 0-9 against teams over 500. They are quite literally the definition of frauds. Like, these motherfuckers are second round exits. I have the Pacers and both. I have the Pacers and Bucks over them. So, they were better off just playing their own style of ball. I think that small guard lineup that the Knicks had, like the Nova Knicks, I thought that was fire. I didn't think that the Knicks GM had to trade for Cat. I think they had their own style of ball. I think they could have flourished in it. And I think at minimum, they could have been conference finals contenders. Maybe not finals contenders because we know how good the Celtics are. But man, nigga, at least like conference finals contenders. But they chose to be a student to the master of the Celtics. So, oh well, too bad, Knicks. Let me know if y'all liked the video, tried something new today. Until later, I'm out, man. Peace.